In this quick video, I'll be showing you how you can set up your brand new iPhone 17 without connecting to your iCloud or connecting to network. So, this is completely brand new device, just straight out of the box. And I'm gonna choose my language. Gonna confirm our region by just clicking on the one that is at the very top. From here, we have the choice of appearance, which just defines how big the UI is. Quickly set up with another iPhone. Now it's not going to find any other iPhone here, so I can just skip this. And here we have a network connection. So you can connect to your Wi-Fi network if you want to, or if you want to, you can just skip it by selecting continue without Wi-Fi. Continue. Now, by skipping connecting to Wi-Fi, we might not even get the iCloud login page, but we'll see once we get to the end of the setup if there is anything like that showing up. Now, I should also mention that we do have on the Air version, which is the exact model I have right here, no SIM tray. So, to add a eSIM, you will need to have internet connection. So if you try to use the QR code to add your SIM card right now, you will be forced to re-sign into your network. So without network, you won't be able to do that. I'm going to ignore this right now. Software updates, we're just going to choose, actually it doesn't matter what we choose right here. It's not like there's an update to be found right now. If you select update now, as we don't have internet connections, I don't. Data and privacy, age range, and now this will basically define a little bit of the parental control. So you know what, I'm gonna select adult, which is also what I fall under myself anyway. So there is no parental kind of oversight right here anyway, but just know that if you select a lower one, there is a chance there might be some kind of parental control added by, for instance, your parent. Anyway, next we have Face ID. You can add it if you want to. It then prompts us to select a passcode. Now, by default, it's trying to use the 6-digit passcode, but we can change that to something like an alphabetical code, or 4-digit, or a custom and numerical one. I'm going to select the 4-digit one. Now, because I have chosen a very simple one, it prompts me that this is a very simple one, so I should probably change it to something a little bit harder to guess. I'm going to select use anyway, confirm it, and it's now set. Transfer your apps and data from some other devices that contain that data. You have several different methods of going about it. You have Android, PC, or Mac, another iPhone, and iCloud backup. Or you can just skip this if you don't want to transfer over any data. Now you have terms and conditions, which we do need to agree to. Okay, so we're finally get to the next bit. Update your iPhone automatically. Can select continue. iMessage and FaceTime. Now, I don't want to set it up right now. There's no eSIM in here or anything like that, so it doesn't really matter. Location services. Can I select turn on location services? Screen time, statistics. That's completely up to you if you want to have those gather data on how you used the device to display. It will give you a neat summary in the settings which you can just view and see where you're wasting most of your time on the device, for instance, what kind of applications. So I'm going to click continue. iPhone analytics, This is just data gathering with Apple to help them supposedly improve their services. Light or dark theme, completely up to you. You also have the option to choose the auto one, which will swap between these two depending on time of day. And we have some info about the camera button. So you can select continue. And also the action button, which is now in place of the previous kind of switch that we used to have. Now, we do have several different things you can do with it. So we have things like the silent mode, which that's what the switch used to do. Do not disturb mode, camera, flashlight, voice memos, Shazam, translations, and magnifier. Now, you actually, in the settings, have more settings for this. So these are the ones that you can only do right here, but you can also assign applications to be launched with this button. And then we have emergency SOS. So this is just an information that you can launch it by holding the either volume up or down and power button. And we have also crash detection and the emergency SOS via satellite, though in selected countries, which you'd need to check if your country is actually supported. And you can see we're now finished with the setup. So if this video was helpful to you, it would mean a lot to me if you could hit that like and definitely the subscribe button, as it would help my channel grow. But nonetheless, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of the day.